my channel Shiray's Adventures, and today we are at Khor Fakkan. We are here to hike the Al Rabi Tower, which is located in the Hajar Mountains off the coast of Gulf of Oman in the Emirate of Sharjah. And the time is 4:15. I'm just waiting for my friends to arrive here and then we'll start the hike. It's an evening hike, it's a sunset hike. We are expecting a really nice sunset over the mountains. We hope to get to the top by the time the sun sets, which is at like 5:40. The temperature is 28 degrees and the humidity is 62%. Usually the humidity here is very high, but yeah, today it's surprisingly low, and I can feel some cool breeze as well, which will be pleasant. Starting with the hike. So we start the hike from the long-term parking, which is here. You can see, not advisable to park the car at the start of hike because it's a short-term parking and you might get fined. I've seen people get fined, so don't do that. So this is a boring climb, consists of road. That's the first climb, but yeah, it's better than getting fined. So today we have the regular members, Vilas, Anup, and also Aryan has joined us today. He's just got out yesterday. His father wanted him to hike with us, so yeah. So that's the Al Rabi Tower. It's not a building tower. A lot of people keep asking if Al Rabi Tower is a building tower and if I'm going to climb that, but no, this is just a landmark here. It was an ancient watchtower, which is just tourist attraction now, but then they have developed a hiking trail here because the view from up there is really nice. You can see the Khor Fakkan port here and this view of the Khor Fakkan beach, which is shaped in a crescent way, and you can see the Hajar mountains on your left. Looks really beautiful. So Al Rabi Tower hike is a twin peak hike, and the trail here is very well marked. You can see here, you can easily identify the trail on the mountain, and you have plaques which will guide you on the trail as well. You can even find out how much distance you have or how much elevation you have reached at a certain point. The twin peaks that I talked about are not very distinguishable, but you can just see, I mean, I don't know, it will not be visible in the video, but there's a flag on the main peak. That is the main summit. But then the first summit, it's just almost at the same level, but you have to just climb and get down. You have an option to avoid that as well. I will show that while we hike. So you can spot markers like this all throughout the trail, telling you how much distance you have traveled. It's easy to identify. The trail is totally marked. There are few restricted areas where there are barricades, so don't go in there. Just stick to the marked trail and you'll reach the top. Look at this view. That's the Khor Fakkan fort, Khor Fakkan beach on the left, and then the Khor Fakkan city. Look at that sunset. Wow. sun has already set and we are just reaching the first summit. Look at those city lights, look at that view. Wow. Never imagined this camera would record such a great footage. So yeah, while hiking midway, just at the foot of the first summit, we just realized that the sun is setting, so we just took a stop. I put my GoPro on the time lapse and recorded some footage. Yeah, but yeah, we had planned to make it to the second summit and then record the time lapse, but that couldn't happen. But that's fine, we have torches and we have time, so we're not worried about getting anywhere at a certain fixed time. So we are going to still follow through with the complete hike, and that's the summit 1. You can see the UAE flag, that's the first flag, and then if you go down from here and then climb through the Col, you'll see the second flag there, which is the last summit or the second summit. This is the view from the first summit. It's the first time we have come to Al Rabi Tower, Khor Fakkan, for the evening hike, and it's just been an amazing experience, and surely not the last time. We'll definitely come again, and we also plan to do some other hikes during the evening. Just descending from the first peak now. I know this footage is going to be dark, but I don't know if you guys can see these lights. Those lights are from the ships that are in the Gulf of Oman. And yeah, usually when you take a plane back to any Asian country, the plane from Dubai, it will fly from this region, and you would see these ships from your plane. You can even see the Khor Fakkan city. 2 hours of hike and we have reached the summit of Al Rabi Tower, summit 2, final summit. You can see the flag in the dark. Ooh. It was a very fun hike, pleasant, easy. Weather is beautiful. We just stopped for the time-lapse video, and that was our biggest break. But yeah, we just started a little late. I mean, we should have started at 4 exact or 3:45 as planned, but we started at 4:30. That's why we are late here. We wanted to catch the sunset here. Started the return hike. I don't know how much of the mountain you can see, but if you can see any of the mountain right now, it's due to the light pollution from the city. So I said I won't use the torch, but I still am using it because I just want to avoid any injury. You never know if there's a loose rock or, you know, a scree. Done with the hike, just walking back on the tar road now. The street lights were not working here, just one is working, 2, and then down there's one more working. All in all, really fun hike, and now we plan to go to a restaurant which is one of our favorites. This is one of the best motorable roads in the UAE. This is called as the Khor Fakkan road, newly built, just 1 year old. This was opened post-COVID last year, and it goes through mountains, and it has 5 tunnels, really nicely built, but has a lot of cameras as well. So be careful, but enjoy your drive. So every time we come for a hike to Ras Al Khaimah or to Fujairah, we just take a detour through this little town somewhere near Taid, and then we come to this place called the Patiala Punjabi Dhaba. I think this is the only dhaba that I know in or around Dubai, and this is completely vegetarian, so I really prefer this, and the food is really great. I mean, I've had their sarson ka saag, makke di roti, paneer paratha, their lassi or their gulab jamuns. They are just amazing. Okay भाई, मसाला पापड़ कर दीजिए दो और एक पनीर भुर्जी कर दीजिए, एक सरसों का साग कर दीजिए,
ठीक है सर,
और एक दाल तड़का कर दीजिए।
दाल तड़का
जी, मक्के की रोटी 4 कर दीजिए, 2 तवा चपाती रोटी, हाँ, और 2 लच्छा पराठा।
2 लच्छा पराठा। आप एक पनीर भुर्जी के साग हो गया, दाल तड़का हो गया,
और भाई साथ में योगर्ट दीजिए।